Right, hello everyone. We are back with some Generation Zero. Thought I'd boot this up, give it a play. Been a while since I played this, so thought I'd give it a bit of a shot. See how we're going. Oh god, been a while. Certainly has been a while indeed. Apologies for the face cam at the bottom. I can't seem to get rid of that, but that is what it is. So yeah, I'm basically going to talk about a few new weapons that I've managed to get my hands on. Some basics I've been asked by people about, well, helping basically, I guess, with certain things on the game, what to do on certain things as well. So I'll just be basically running through that just to get you guys catched up. Again, like I said last time, they've stopped making updates for this game now, sadly, so they won't do any more updates, which is sad because this game is amazing. I love this game. This is my favorite game of all time. It has to be. It's just the gameplay, the story. It's just incredible. I love it. It's an extremely cool game. I'm a very big fan. But less talking. Let's go blow some stuff up. We'll teleport to go to over here. There should be Russian robots and Swedish ones, I think, fighting normally over here. So we'll go over there and go there and cause some trouble. Right, yeah, here. I already hear a Firebird. Yep, I hear explosions. I think that's why, because the whole Phoenix base here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't bother to fight that. Not in the mood. Just want to blow normal stuff up, not a whole Phoenix base attack. Jesus. What's over there is definitely not happy. There we go, I got a harvester. Something nice and simple to start off. So I've not played this game in a while. Something nice and easy to warm up with. So this new rifle I'm holding in my hand is a new charged rifle. So basically, as I charge it up, you see the little green bar on the bottom. And once it gets to yellow, if you just let go at the right time, it does an insane amount of damage. I didn't charge it up properly, so let me try and charge it properly. There we go. Look, one shot. I'd say two shot because the first shot technically did hit. I mean, you can kill dogs with it. You don't have to fully charge it up to shoot down dogs. It's a bit overkill, don't get me wrong, but it does a job. Just evaporates them pretty much. This ammo is an absolute pain to get. It is a really pain to craft. You can only craft it. You can't actually find it out in the world. You do have to craft it. Is there another one alive? There is. He's there. That should be everybody, I think. Yeah, it's very cool. I'll go into a little more detail about it later. Yeah, I'll go into a little more detail. So anyway, I was going to run through all the experimental weapons again, because I have managed to get my hands on every single experimental now. Because my last video of the experimental is quite old. I will admit that. I mean, it was one of my best videos, I think, actually, the experimentals. Yeah, I think it was one of my best videos, experimental ones. So I'm going to re-go over it. Oh, these are already dead for... Ouch. These are already dead before I got here. Yeah, why is there nobody here? There's literally nothing here. There's a dog in the distance. That's about it. How did I miss? What? But it doesn't have a drop off, does it? I've been using this rifle to kill the Reaper and the Firebird or the Vulture, whatever it's called. How did that miss? That literally hit. What? There we go. Yeah, so it's this rifle is actually quite cool. It's very cool. But anyway, I shall get into that later. I'm getting distracted. So this weapon, this is part of the American experimental, part of the American pack that you can get. This is one of the DLCs. It's all right. It's very well. Yeah, it's very simple. It shoots 5.56. It doesn't do great deal amount of damage. It's got an alright magazine. I think I've got an extended magazine on this actually, so it can hold more rounds. But apart from that, it's nothing too crazy about it. He's not very happy. Ouch, that hurt. Also, along with another DLC, this is the heavy weapon pack, and this comes with the shotgun I'm holding now, which, yes, this is the pump shotgun from pretty much every single goddamn game we know. Ouch. A few noticeable ones, like this one's in Call of Duty, it's in Fortnite, it's in a lot of games. So yeah, get to run around with this. The iron sight on this is absolutely horrendous. Like, for example, look, if I look down, I can barely see anything. And the recoil of it as well, it just makes it useless. That's why whenever I'm using the shotgun, you'll see me hip firing it a lot. But I have got perks on all the weapons that are not experimental, because you can't put perks on experimental weapons. I'm tempted to just use a rifle just to kill this guy, because he's dim Aiden. If I get enough time to charge it. There we go. God, this rifle's so good. So with this rifle, while it is very good, the ammo is very good to make, and also if you overcharge the rifle, what will happen is the ammunition will sort of like in a way detonate in your hands, yeah, causing damage, which yeah, not the greatest indeed. But I'm overweight now. You're kidding me? Oh, 30 rockets. That's probably why. Anything in the distance we can kill? No, nothing. Ah. I'll walk now. We'll try and get rid of a few rockets, make me a little bit lighter. Right, let's go to a known place where they fight. We'll go over here. But yeah, again, if you guys do want to see more Generation Zero videos, do let me know, because obviously your guys' opinions are the only thing that really matters. Also, if you guys are interested in this game, it's on Steam if you want to find it. DLCs you can also be found on Steam as well. Why is this window tinted? Oh, the hubs are right there. So yeah, we'll explain a little bit more about this rifle now. So as you can see, it's a charge hunting rifle, one shot, bolt action, and as you hold down the trigger, the little wheel on the left charges up, and then if you release it at the perfect time, when the green hits the orange, it can do a stupid amount of damage. Like that. It's 2 shots harvesters. It can, I think it's 3 shots. I think it's 3-shot tanks. This thing is ridiculously overpowered. But there is a counter to that. For example, if I'm just going to hold it and not let go of the trigger, and I'll show you what happens when it blows up. It causes an explosion and fire. It does fire damage to you. So there is a downside. And yes, I have blown myself up many times before while using this rifle. Look, it happens. You can't always time it perfectly. The fact that I hit those shots earlier, perfect timing, was remarkable. But then eventually, once you start using this rifle a little bit more, you'll get used to timings. And eventually, you'll be able to let go at the perfect time. Bug up. You'll be able to get used to using timing properly and quick flicking it. Because I don't know how to say it unless you do it yourself, but when you're using the rifle, obviously you're focused on the charging bit as well as your aim. And you're sort of focusing your view on one specific point, and you sort of like forget every other like aspect. So there could be an enemy attacking you from the left, and you're just pretty much ignoring them because you're trying to make sure you line up and actually hit the shot. Oh, Firebird in the distance. So yeah, tunnel vision, that's the word. So yeah, you get a bit of tunnel vision when you use it. So I will be I do say be a bit cautious while you're doing that, because it's not the greatest. It does suck a lot. But yeah, like, we'll try and take this guy out. I mean, we're quite far away here, but we should be able to hit him. I think that hit him. Yeah, I watched a bit of like debris fly off him. So we charge up again. Ouch, blew myself up. No, I died. I have died multiple times. Oh, did we get him? Oh, nice. yes, I have blown myself up multiple times. I've killed myself a few times with a rifle where I fired it, not realized how low I was, and it's just evaporated me. That was not fun. But yeah, oh Jesus, lag spike. The reason I'm using rockets to hunt little Russian robots, you might say it's a little bit overkill. What the hell was that? It's because I need to get rid of the ammo. I have way too much, and I'm too heavy. So it's just easier for me to use the ammo. There we go. Now I can run. So I think somebody's shooting me. But yeah, so it is extremely cool. I'll also might be streaming a little bit of Overwatch Ranked later. Don't know if I'm going to stream it. Yes, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Started playing Overwatch Ranked again. Why? Because I hate myself. Jesus. Yeah, this shotgun's actually really good for like dealing with hunters and dogs. I mean, you don't kill him with the full 10 mags unless you hit like weak spots every single shot, which is very rare to do. Anybody that's ever played this game, hitting a weak spot or a component every single shot is like a miracle. So, wow, fuck off. Yeah, so this pistol that's quite fun. I like it. This pistol has a really cool pull-out animation as well. Yeah, once we've got out this like fight, I'll show you the augments and stuff, the attachments I have on some of the weapons as well, like special well, not ability. I guess they are abilities in a way. You can put like custom abilities. Like if you ever played Dead Island 2, for example. Yeah, ever played Dead Island 2, you've got the electric you can put on your weapons on like a pitchfork or baseball bat. You can put fire, you can put poison. There's multiple things you can put on your weapons in Dead Island 2. It's similar to this, but again, it's got its own unique twist. Like uranium is one of them, which you'll see that little green effect coming off my pistol. That was a bit overkill. Just obliterated his head off. Yeah, the pistol has uranium built into it, so it does extra damage components if the bullet hits the component. So that's quite cool, actually. Ouch, that hurt. And lit myself on fire and got shot by a missile. Double whammy there. Did I kill him? Oh, I did. Don't need to fully charge it up, I know. Because basically the way that this rifle works is it stacks. So the higher the meter goes, it stacks. But once you hit past the orange and the red, when it blows up in your face, it loses a lot of its power. So if you can time it just right, this is plan animation, by the way. It does like a little spin. I think it's quite cool. If you can time it just right, you can like one shot a lot of I heard a tick. Hate ticks. Foul creature. You can one shot quite a lot of things with it. So yeah, it's quite neat. Oh, bugger off. I remember I was being chased by like 3 or 5 different ticks. Oh, big fight going over. And I just basically whipped out the rocket launcher and just fired at my feet. Got most of them. But make sure it's fair fight. Yeah, the only reason I use the assault rifle because it's just simple, and I have 5.56 ammo just to burn through. I would use automatic over 4, but I try not to use experimentals too much because it feels like in creative pretty much. There's no real challenge to the game. That's why I'm not using just all experimentals. I mean, yeah, the only experimentals I've got the experimental KVM59, which is when it hits the opponent, it causes like an electrical shock that does damage to nearby enemies as well, or components. I use this just to burn ammo. Literally, you hold down the trigger and just look in their direction. I literally hands off the keyboard, just on the mouse, and just looking in his general direction and holding the trigger. That's 250 rounds because I have an extended magazine on this, and it's just, yeah, it's stupid. If you're playing multiplayer with this, it's really fun to just basically sit there with your friends, like your friends fighting them, and you can sit in the back line and literally just hold the trigger down and do massive amounts of damage while they're not shooting at you. Or get like a high ridge line and just sit and give cover and fire. So it's good for big crowds as well, like lots of dogs and hunters. Hey, look at that, dead. It's good for crowd control as well. So yeah, that's quite a good one. Yeah, so I don't really like to use experimental too much because, again, it sort of takes away the challenge of the game. Makes it feel very easy as well. I also collect hand grenades. I had like 100 something a while ago, and I basically equipped all of them. Went to fight the Reaper and just lobbed like 100 hand grenades at them. That was very fun. Yes, I will admit that was very fun to do. Right, I think I actually have them. I think I have like a bunch of. Oh, what's he? If he's a hunter, if it's a tank or a harvester, we're gonna fight him. It's a tank. Ooh, we should go fight him. Fast travel over there. Yeah, go fast travel over there. I'm also thinking about playing Space Marine 2 as well. So if I do end up playing that, look out for that video. That's Space Marine 2 is a very good game. I do like that. It's very unique as well. Very unique. I love that pull animation. It's so funny. Yeah, I got 205 grenades. Overkill, maybe, but it's so much fun. So as I'm here, I might as well talk about the experimentals as well. So we've already talked about the machine gun. So we'll scroll down to find another one. So here we go. We have got the. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because it's just, I'm going to butcher the living hell out of it. But it's a semi-auto shotgun basically. The way I describe the shotgun is the Dragon Breath shotgun. It's fire rounds. It basically shoots fire. Pretty much the best way I can describe it. Each round it fires, it just shoots fire, spits out fire. Hence why Dragon Shotgun fits. I'll show you if I have any ammo for it. Do I have any ammo? I do. Reload 2. Okay, how do you so it fires. It fires fire pretty much. It's pretty simple. You shoot it. It does fire damage components and also armor. Just deals damage over armor over time. It's an alright shotgun. Problem is, it only holds like 5 shots, I think it is. Let me fully reload it. Yeah, it's only 5 shots, so it's not the greatest. Hence why I use the RACS 12 semi-auto shotgun because I can hold 10. It's a lot more. And because it's experimental, I can't put any attachments on it to have it like an extra round in the chamber or something like that. So I can't do that, which is a bit sad. But anyway, this is the experimental HP5 SMG. At the end of this, I will go through all of them and say whether I like them or don't like them. Again, my personal opinion. If you don't agree with me, tell me to go do one. I really don't mind because everyone has their preferences. This one, so basically you aim at the enemy and you lock onto them a certain part on the enemy. You can basically, like, for example, Hunter, you can lock onto its head or something, or its arm, and you can turn like 90 degrees away, shoot around a corner, and the bullets will follow like around the corner to it. It's basically aimbot and a SMG. So that's another experimental. We keep going down. The experimental AK-47. This thing is cool. I do like this. This thing's awesome. So this can take any types of ammo apart from RPG rounds. Can't take them. Or grenades. So it can take 50 cal, it can take 7.62, it can take 5.56, it can take 9mm, it can take 270, it can take pretty much any ammunition. It is awesome. So if you've got loads of ammunition you want to burn, take this weapon and all your ammo and just go have fun. That's literally what it's for. It's amazing. It's really, really versatile as well. Experimental rocket launcher. Basically, it holds 2 shells instead of 1, so it double fires. So that's quite good for like clearing, like getting rid of tanks or harvesters. Heck, if you really hate them, hunters, you can whip this out and blow them up to smithereens. The experimental hunting rifle. This is the other one, not the one that you saw me using earlier with the charge. So this one, the longer the round stays in the air, the more damage it does. So if you fire it up like an artillery gun, the longer it spends in the air. By the time it hits the ground, it's like an orbital strike. It does a lot of damage. Again, trying to predict where your enemy goes, firing it in the air, timing it. It's challenging. Don't get me wrong, it's challenging. This only holds 3 ammunition as well in the actual bolt mechanism. Then you got to reload it. So again, not great magazine capacity. So now you've got the experimental M46. This thing is all right. Like, I got this when I first started the game. I had a friend that gave me, just went, yeah, use it. Basically, so you'll notice this is very similar to the normal one you can get. So the normal one has a semi-fast firing rate. This is basically an overdrive version, and it will just spit out rounds like crazy. You burn through rounds like there's no day tomorrow with this. It's mentalist. It's all right. I mean, damage is all right. You can put a red dot on it. It's all right fun. I mean, it's good. It's good if you don't have the AK or like the what's I to give a 4. But yeah, it's just not right SMG. So now the next one. I hate this thing. I'll be honest. Compared to all the other assault rifles and heavy machine guns you've got, this thing sucks. It is horrendous. So basically, the longer you shoot it, the more it heats up. And the hotter it gets, the more accurate it gets. And the aiming circle goes to a really small, like, circle. The problem I have with this is it doesn't hold a lot of ammunition. And why would you waste your time with this when you've got the likes of the one I was showing you earlier, where it does electrical damage and it actually does something, where this one, the aiming circle gets tighter and it shoots a little bit faster. That's literally all it does for it. It's nothing incredible. I personally don't like it, so that's why I don't really use it. Now you got the experimental 50 cal. This thing is very good. It over penetrates everything. That's pretty much what it is. Again, very good. It's a very good sniper rifle for dealing with late game bosses. Like, for example, you want to fight the Reaper. This is very good for getting its shield generators off. You want to go fight the Vulture, or whatever it's called. Again, very good for dealing with the enemies. Again, I think it's a little bit overkill if you're using it against dogs, ticks. You can hit them. Again, good for hunters as well. You want to use them for hunters. But I don't like to use this because, again, it feels like creative mode. It's just a bit cheating. So try and use something a little bit more skill, I guess you could say. A little bit more skill. Then you've got the experimental shotgun. Now, this thing is actually quite cool. This is one of the other experimental shotguns that's actually very good. So basically what it does is, the hunters, well, if you know PlayStation 0 before, the hunters shoot like a shotgun. Some of them have a shotgun on their arm, and it shoots like a cluster of like clingers, sort of, and they'll stick to whatever they touch, and then they'll explode after impact. That's basically what this is. Like, well, I can't really tell you, to be honest. I'll just show you it. Probably easier just to show you for this one, because this one's a unique-ish one. So let me reload it. There we go. So yeah, so you'll shoot it. The actual rounds will shoot, and then it'll explode afterwards. So you shoot, and then it'll be bang afterwards. So again, it's good for stunning. It stuns your enemies once you shoot them. So it gives a bit of a knockback to them. So it slows them down, gives you time to reposition, heal, find better cover. Again, it's an alright shotgun. I would use it. It is actually quite a good one. Now, this is one of my favorite ones, the automatic ever 4. I've been talking about this quite a lot. That's what AG means, automatic ever. I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, this rifle is extremely good. It basically shoots fire. Pretty much every round is fire. It takes 5.56 or 7.62. Can't really remember, to be honest with you. I think it's 5.56. Again, really good rifle. Not a lot of recoil. You can put silencer on it. You can put red dots. You can see I've got on there. Overall, it's a nice assault rifle. You got custom skins for it. It's an all-round decent assault rifle. And then you moving on to the sidearms for experimental. So you've got the experimental sledgehammer. Basically, the experimental sledgehammer charges up after every hit. So after the third hit, it will be fully charged, and then when you hit a robot or an enemy, when you hit a robot, again after it's fully charged, it will send out an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, and it will stun and temporarily disable the enemies, unless they're a boss. The bosses, it just doesn't work. You've got no chance. Now, I've used this a lot. This experimental revolver, I probably used it quite a lot in my other videos as well. If you ever watched my older Generation Zero videos, this revolver is amazing. If you ever get your hands on this, I'd highly recommend using it. Basically, it shoots a 44 Magnum Magnum shot, and then on impact, the round shatters like a shotgun and does shotgun damage to the components and armor. Very good for shredding armor, very good for dealing with hunters. I'd say harvesters as well, because I've killed a few harvesters with this pistol. Again, very good. Tanks, 50-50. If you've got no other ammo, whip it out. Have fun. And then, the experimental Glock, basically, the Glock 17. This pistol has a small chance to cause an EMP when hitting components on an enemy. So you shoot it enough times, you got a 5% chance of basically EMPing them, which is better than none, to be honest with you. So yes, yeah, not the greatest, not the worst. So it's 50 on them. So yeah, I believe that is all the experimentals I've talked about. I think that's all of them as well. So if I have missed any, then I'm an idiot. Let me know down in the comments below or the chat, because I see that there's somebody on. Hello to whoever is on there. Why is it saying it's in my rifle? Yeah, so this is the ammo for the charged rifle, if you are wondering. It's horrendous. I'll show you how to make it in a second. I'm actually going to put that in my inventory because it's like gold stuff. Yeah, I got 205 grenades, so if you want me to fight like a tank, just grenades, do let me know, because that'll be quite a funny video to record. Maybe do it with a few friends. Oh yeah, I got this, and I don't know why. I've only ever found one of these in the game. Maybe it might be rare, so I'm just going to keep it in my inventory, in my box. Might not be. I'm just being stupid, but yeah, I think it's quite funny. It's unique as well. So, so yeah, let's head down, and we're gonna go kill this this tank. I'm gonna show him who's a real tank, who's a real boss. Let's go. God, I love this game, honestly. It looks so beautiful. It is really, really remarkable, this game. Can't believe they shut it down as well. Well, stop developing it. Which I think is even worse, because like this game's so much potential, and they just sort of ruined it, took it all away. There's a lot of tanks around here. What on earth's going on? There's one obviously right in front of me. There's one to my right. I think there's one to my left as well. Ouch, lit myself on fire. Hiding here for a bit. See what we've got in here. More rockets. Yay. More weight. Oh, what's back here? Give me that. Flare. Oh, very cool. I'm going to get out. He's going to be stood right here, isn't he? Oh, it's just a dog. What up, dog? Bang. What? Okay. Jesus, there's a harvester back there. There's another tank over there. Oh, that tank's fighting something else, I saw. Oh, there's another harvester behind this guy. Why is there so many enemies around here? What's going on? Don't know what on earth's going on. Just gonna use as many rockets as I can, because I've got loads of them, so I might just go around using them. So, plus I've got a special like bonus perk on this rocket launcher, so it stuns big enemies. So mainly aimed at harvesters and tanks. So it stuns them. Hence why he didn't get a chance to shoot back once I started using this. Oh, look, more rockets. And look, got another experimental. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep the experimentals. And if you guys want any that you've seen I have double of, do let me know and we can play a game. I can give them to you. There's no point hoarding experimentals. I'm not going to use them. So that's just petty. As far as rarity goes, again, they're quite common. The AKs, the RPGs, the experiment. Again, these are all experimentals I'm talking about. The experimental sniper. If you kill rivals and you're a certain level, you will get the experimentals from them, unless a friend gives them to you. So they're fairly common. I think the rarest experimentals is the experimental hammer. I've only ever found one, and that's the one that I own. Again, I said the experimental revolver's kind of rare as well. Not found that. I've only found like 2 of them, I think. I gave the other one to one of my friends. So they're not like, yeah, they vary on what you're looking for. So yeah, let's just help these guys destroy them. Jesus, he's not happy. Oh, there's a whole fight going on over here. I didn't realize. Yeah, there's 2 Russian ones here. There's a tank there, another tank in the back. I think the Russian ones just died actually. That's weird. Why am I using the rocket launcher when I can just use this and just one tap him? Ouch. There was on fire again. Oh, you're kidding me. He was that low. Yeah, this shotgun is amazing for just clearing up dogs. Literally right behind them. Bang. Dead. This is brilliant. Why are you turning around? Go fight the Russians. Who should we help? Well, since there's a harvester over there, I'm going to kill the tank first. Oh, bugger off, ticks. Honestly, bane of my existence, ticks. No, he's not focused on me, so I'm not really bothered. Oh, there's a lot of you guys, though. Thought I was aimed at me then. I was like, what'd I do? Oh, there you go. He's dead. So now focus on the Russian one. Get anything good? Oh, look. More ammo. Yay. Oh, he's dead. Where's that harvester gone? Where's the harvester gone? Oh, he's skedaddled. Trying to run. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, you evil man. You're actually making me aim the bloody shotgun. Screw you. The iron sights on this suck so bad. Ah, okay. Overkill, mate? Don't you think? Just a smidge. How? Let myself on fire again. And he's dead. Sweet. I got a baseball bat. Got beamed to death. Jump his ass. Here we go there. We've got a Russian one fighting a tank. Absolutely causing chaos. This RPG is so good, honestly. Ouch. Oh, I can't bother. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is basically the final recap of Generation Zero for you. If you guys do want me to play this again, please do let me know. Again, favorite games, amazing to play. And if not, I shall see you guys in the next one. So take care, everybody. Bye.